Hey guys, Lushy Paradise here, and today I have a super duper special video for you. I am doing a spur of the moment video. I was just sitting around and I thought I feel like doing a video. So I thought up of a video because it is October. So I got out my Halloween gear just for this video. I just have a sparkly pumpkin outside that says Happy Halloween, but still, the spirit counts. And so I am going to be showing you my absolute favorite products for the fall. Like my favorite Lush products for the fall, because it's still a Lush video. But, see, it's going to be my favorite Lush products for the fall, but it is no limited editions. Because I love limited edition things, but I know that for some people, you might be watching this a bit later, I want to do things that you can still purchase in store year round, but I just think would be good for like October, November, maybe a bit of December kind of months. So I have about one of everything. That was my goal, to have like one fall of every kind of topic you would think of for Lush. So I have like a soap, a bath bomb, a bubble, like all those kinds of things. So yeah, I'll go into showing you my favorite Lush products for fall. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to start off with what I don't actually have with me right now. I have it up in my Lush Times, but it's a face mask that I think is really awesome for the fall, and it is the Odafix face mask. It's right there. It's about $6, and I really like the Odafix face mask because it smells really good. It's a really nice fall scent. It's like a oatmeal-y, warm, cinnamony, amazing, banana-y kind of scent. It really just, when I smell it, I think of like fall and leaves. And it's good for dry and sensitive, more on the sensitive side skin. So I don't have that kind of skin, but I got a sample of it for myself, and then I got it for my friend, and I personally really like it. It's a really great fall face mask. So yeah. And that, since I have it with me right here, is $6.95. So that's the only thing that I don't have, is the face mask, but I have everything else that I can show you. So, I'll just start with this. So my second thing that I'm going to show you for fall that I like is another facial product. So I have a face mask, a facial product, a soap, a random, a lotion, some shower stuff, bath bomb. Okay, I'm just going to stop listing you things. So this is a facial product, and it is the Herbalism Cleanser. I am on the fritz about this cleanser. I like it, but it's a little bit messy. But it is like a nice smell for fall. It's a nice warm herbal kind of scent. It kind of smells like fresh baked rosemary bread. It's really nice. So I like Herbalism. And this is for oily and acne prone skin. So that's that. And the next thing that I have is my favorite fall soap. And I just have a little piece of it, not the entire bar. So I'm just gonna unwrap it for you. And this is a little piece of porridge. Porridge is a really great soap because it has a nice oatmeal-y fall kind of scent, and the little pieces of oatmeal in it are really good for exfoliating, and it's still creamy where it'll moisturize your hands. So I think that's a really good combination for fall, and I'll talk a little bit more about that later in the video when I'm showing you other products. Is that moisturizing, but also you need something a little bit exfoliating to get all the dead, dry skin off. So I really, really like this soap, porridge soap. It smells good. It's like a chocolatey scent. I really like it. And I just got a little piece of oatmeal in my nose. Sorry, peeps. Okay, I'm sorry. So, the next thing that I have is my random, because there are not many lip products, but I love this. It is the Mint Juleps Lip Scrub, and I mean, there are other flavors that you can get depending on what you kind of like, but I would just generally recommend the lip scrub, because this is really, really good for fall and winter. I know that I personally get really, really dry, cracked lips, and they start to peel, and I try to put chapstick on them as much as I can, but sometimes it's hard. But I use this once a day at night before I brush my teeth because I don't want to leave the sugar on my teeth because it's edible. But this just gets off all the dead skin on my lips, and I absolutely love this. Like I said, you can get other flavors if you want, because they do come in different flavors, but this is my favorite just because it's minty and it tastes really good. And it is kind of more of a fall scent. It's like a mint chip kind of scent compared to, like bubble gum or something. But whatever, it's up to you. Popcorn is really good too. It's kind of like a caramelly salty. It's yum. It's good. But I would definitely get a lip scrub. And these are about $10 each. I love these. Okay, so next is my lotion of choice from Lush for the fall. And it is Helping Hands. I could not live without Helping Hands. This was my lifesaver last fall and winter. It was just so wonderful. It's really, really moisturizing for your hands. I use it even with the creamier soaps. But I think that this is a pretty general scent. It's kind of a pinky color. This is a really new pot. I'm going to use some right now. I use about that much. And I think that it is a very general kind of scent, just because, it can work for any season, I think. In the summer when you smell it, I think that you could detect floral, and also in the spring. But in the fall and winter, it's not like a typical cinnamony kind of winter scent, but it's just kind of nice and warming, too. It's a strange scent. I don't really know how to describe it. It's kind of almondy. I'll read you the lid. A nourishing almond, cocoa butter, and chamomile hand cream to give back some of what life has taken out. So I think that in the summer, like I was saying, it can get florally, but definitely in the fall and winter, I can smell the chamomile. I think that it just brings out more of the chamomile scents when you're in that kind of season. Don't ask me why that happens, but I just like it. And this is a 3.3 ounce pot, and I think it's about $20, but I love it. It's really, really good. So, my next thing that I'm going to show you is my bubble bar of choice for the fall. So, my bubble bar of choice for the fall, if you're a Lushie, all of the different kinds of bubble bars. And they have a bunch of different scents. There are some sweet scents, some florally scents. There are a bunch of different kinds. And so my favorite for the fall this is how I package them, by the way. I don't leave them in the bags because I like to keep them in a bin. And I don't want their scents to mix. I don't want them to lose their oil. So I like to keep them in Ziploc bags that I airtight. But this is the Yuzu and Cocoa Bubble Rune. It's the orange Bubble Rune, just like Rose Jam. And first of all, the Bubble Runes are much more moisturizing than the other bubble bars. In my opinion, the bubbles just feel softer. And I really, really like this one. I think Rose Jam is still my favorite, then this one, then the green. But this is a nice fall scent because you do have a little bit of a coconutty scent, but at the same time, I smell a lot of nuts and warmth and almondy and chocolatey maybe even too. I don't really get too much orange, citrusy scent, but I think that it's just a nice coconutty and almondy kind of scent. It's definitely warming. I think it's Helping Hands. I think that whatever season you're in, that's kind of what you're thinking. So since we're in fall, I'm thinking of the wind and the leaves changing color and all those kinds of fall scents and stuff. So I think that this can turn into it can bring out whatever scents work for that season. In the summer, I could see myself thinking it to be more of a citrusy scent. But I think that in the fall, when fall is on your mind, it brings out more of the almondy scents. So yeah, I really like this one. This is a really nice one. And the bubble runes are $7, I think, but I could easily be wrong. I don't have anything with me at the moment, so. Okay, so the next thing that I'll show you is, I'm sorry, my computer keeps falling asleep, is a body butter. And I guess this is also kind of a random but I think that this is absolutely beautiful for the fall. So I have the Aqua Mirabilis body butter here. It's still pretty new. It's really nice size, and it's really like exfoliating and moisturizing. Once again, the double whammy, which is absolutely necessary for these seasons. So this is kind of like porridge soap for your body. It's good, and it's nourishing, and it's exfoliating, and it's just really nice. I like it a lot. I think it is awesome. So yeah, Aqua Mirabilis. The next thing that I have is my bath melt of choice for the fall. And my bath melt of choice is Floating Island. Once again, I have it in my bag, but I do cut up my bath melts. I had one Floating Island that I cut up into fourths. So I'm just going to show you the most intact fourth. But I really like Floating Island. I think that this actually is a really pure fall scent. I mean, I would still use this in the summer just because it's my favorite bath melt, and it's not too strong where it takes away from your bath bomb or whatever you're using it with. But this is a nice, warm vanilla, a little bit of cinnamon, to me maybe kind of scent, but it's definitely very vanilla-y, which to me is a really nice fall scent. My pretty much definition of a fall scent is like almondy or nutty, and chamomile and vanilla and cinnamon and pumpkin and herbs, like those really, really warming scents. So yeah, that's my bath melt. And then my shower product of choice is a combination. So it's not one thing, it's a combination of things that I think is like the absolutely amazing, tacular thing that you could do for your body in the fall and winter. And it is the combination of, yes, they are in yet another video because I rave about these all the time, Rub Rub Rum and Almond Coconut Smoothie. They are the best superhero body duo in the world. So, first I use Rub Rub Rub, which isn't exactly a fall scent. It's really orangey and citrusy, but it really makes my skin really soft. It definitely gets off all of the fall day and like everything dirty and grimy off your skin, and it leaves it really soft and clean and fresh feeling. And at that time when your skin is a little bit raw from getting everything off, because it's not too abrasive, but still, it does the job. I would use Almond Coconut Smoothie with a loofah, because, first of all, the loofah is the best bang for your buck. It definitely turns a small amount into a big frothy pile of foam, but it is really moisturizing, in my opinion. It does a really good job of moisturizing, and it's awesome. And this is the fall scent. It's not coconutty at all to me. It's just an almondy, marzipan-y kind of scent, and it's really good at moisturizing. And then my last thing to show you of the video is my bath bomb of choice for the fall. So, my bath bomb of choice for the fall is Phoenix Rising. So, to me, Phoenix Rising, in my opinion, I would only purchase this in the fall. Because I just can't picture myself using this in the spring, because I think of the spring to be very uplifting and fruity and florally. And this is purely, well, it's purely gold shimmer and purple, but it is purely like apple pie. It is cinnamony, and it is appley, and it's warming, and it's really, really, really nice. I love this bath bomb, especially for the fall. So if you're going to go and take a bath sometime, like at night, I like to take my baths, and it's a really nice, it was a nice cold fall day. I definitely use one of these because I just feel like that would last, you'd have that wonderful fall feeling all through the rest of the night. It's just so moisturizing and amazing. So, I'm sorry that this was kind of long, but that concludes my Lush Fall Favorites video. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.